You know an intro?
This is it. Yeah. There is no intro. We're just doing it.
It just starts.
It starts now. What's up, guys? So we're here at
Drone Central.
All right, so anyway, guys, what's up? We're here for Eurofed vlog, and we're actually here at Why2k with our regional young person because he wasn't even born during this era. So
Yes, I was.
The point of Why2k is the cars are only allowed if they're 1980 up to 2009. So kind of a nice sweet spot era for cars, and we're gonna see if he knows any of these cars at all. Because
wait, this is supposed to just be like a normal vlog.
Yeah, it's normal.
Oh.
I love fucking with you, that's why.
Shit on me? Alright, cool.
Alright, but we're gonna check out what's going on here, and we're gonna point out some of our favorite cars of the show, and check it there. So Seth, tell me what we have here. Which you may have seen it in our last in-depth episode, but
yeah,
what do we have here?
This is my best friend and technician, Trace Erickson, with his B5 S4. Single turbo, making dumb powers.
Alright, Seth, so round number one. What's that?
Oh!
No. What is it? What is it?
Yeah.
What is it?
Curated Porsche.
Oh wow! Shocker. What gave that away to you? Was it the big badge
It
on
might
top?
have been the crest, but it's got a V8 in it. I know that.
Really? Because you're still wrong.
Really? Yeah. You kidding?
Yeah.
What the hell? Then?
All right, so it's a Porsche 968. It was the one made after the 944. It's a generation after. Yeah. It's okay.
It has the same kind of headlights, so you're close.
Okay.
Super
so
off.
then what's in it?
4-cylinder.
Really?
Yeah. They even made a turbo version that it makes get all the money. Yeah.
So it's almost like a GTI.
Not at all. Oh. Wrong again. All right, so. Hey, Sam.
Oh, no.
What's this? It's okay. You have time. Cue the Jeopardy music.
Once again, it's a Porsche. I guarantee you that.
Okay. What kind of Porsche?
You got me beat. Like I'm done.
Really?
It's like 2-0 right now. You win.
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
Porsche 944, and actually, this is a very nice one.
Is this the one I was saying?
Yeah, that's what you thought it was. But
This one is actually pretty dope.
If I just went to the back, I could have known. I could have.
if you just went to the back.
Yeah.
That's what she said.
You could have known.
Hey, Seth, I have a question.
Go. What's your question?
Is there anything more wonderful than 90s Ferraris?
Maybe like $1 million? Because then you could buy them.
All right. All right, but seriously, so if you had to choose between these two, which would it be? Double day.
All right.
Oh hey, that's not an Audi.
We have. Oh, thank you, sir.
Look who's joined. We have Trace now.
This is the guy with the
No. You're a celebrity now. You already did in-depth. We already know.
Yeah.
We already know who you are. But yes, that's whose blue Audi we brought today as well.
So we got rental silver.
No, it's rental silver, really?
Yeah.
The guy who's trying to
That's rude.
money into it.
But
Cut that one out.
so I've tried putting Seth on the vlog now,
Okay, well, let's redo
and it
it.
hasn't worked.
Let's redo it.
All right, fine. Hey, Seth, which Ferrari would you choose?
No, you gotta do it right.
No.
Yeah.
But what's really cool is you know that Why2k is legit because the main organizers are whipping out this.
Diablo.
What you know about that?
Fucking Lamborghini. And
Sure.
its name is Diablo,
Why?
like the hot sauce. Because hot
Really?
sauce.
Oh,
is
so
hot.
they named it after.
After a Taco Bell sauce.
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
You heard it here first, guys. It's not because they named it after a fighting bull. No, it's because the guy, Ferruccio Lamborghini, ate Taco Bell once. It was like, yo, this sauce is kicking. I gotta name a car after it.
Shit. This sauce bumps. And he's like, God damn. I make cars. And I was just thinking of a name. And he's like, Diablo. Perfect.
The more you know. It's just so pretty.
I just want to drive a Giddy manual. Like really bad. Like really, really bad.
Like really bad.
Yeah. Like really bad.
It's right there. Take it.
Just take it?
Yeah.
But all the staff are there. Should I just...
You ask.
They'll let me just drive off, you think, and just rip it around the track really quick?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Cool thing about the event is that it's actually on Atlanta Motorsports Park, actually the track.
So
Yeah.
all the cars here.
Here, I'll point for you. It goes.
All
And
the way,
look, all the way
way
there.
down there, all the way into the corner over there. But
Pretty crazy. It's a pretty dope venue to host a themed car show. But yeah.
Yeah. Freaking.
Also, you get to see a bunch of people actually dress in era clothing.
Yeah. Except
In
there
air.
was one like 2015 CTSV that was parked like right there. Kind
Well-
of ruined the show.
Well, Cadillac hasn't changed their styling in 80 years, so it looks the same.
Yes, this is true.
Oh yeah, but also another thing we have to pick out is our buddy Alan from GRC. He has a beautiful M6, and I mean stunning. But yeah, so this thing is beyond clean. I mean, it basically looks like it just got off the
Out of the factory.
What?
Out of the factory.
It looks like it literally rolled off the factory. This thing is clean.
Because you see clean paint, but then you look closer, it's like, oh, a few little scratches or whatever. This has nothing. Literally no scratches on
No,
it.
like it's flawless. It's,
Yeah.
Well done, Alan. So even though they're Euro channel, they have not one but three Skylines, and they have
R31, R32, and the
R33.
and a GT tree.
But yeah, pretty dope. All right, so is it ever really a car show if there's not massive lines for the food? No
No.
matter how well organized, there's always going to be a massive line for the food.
The line is the whole reason you go to the car show. And that car.
Yes, that is definitely a Porsche Boxster.
Yeah, it's a
With
it's like if you have a Porsche Boxster, it's like putting the Diablo sauce on top of it, and then you get this.
yeah.
You got
So this isn't just any Carrera GT. This has been restored by Porsche. So Porsche will take your car and restore it, just like they did this Carrera GT, and it's in this stunning green paint. And even the interior has a little bit of houndstooth.
Immaculate.
It's what you want.
Yeah.
This
But
guy
I
wins.
mean, even the seats, like the pattern on the seats matches the pattern on the like I guess engine vent.
On the engine
vent.
vent.
It's just like the vent on the top.
I want it. Seth, I want it.
I really want it.
I'm a simple man. I have simple needs.
Simple needs.
And a V10 powered Porsche Carrera GT is an easy thing to ask for. I'm not asking for much.
Yeah. I mean, it's like what?
I mean, just if I had to ask.
40 years of working,
True. All right.
roughly.
We'll get there. Don't worry. We'll
We're
get
gonna
there.
get there.
We're gonna get there. Don't worry. Eurofed. We're gonna have a Carrera GT shop build. Don't worry. It's coming.
Yeah, I'm just gonna eat peanut butter. Like, that's all I'm gonna eat.
I'm just gonna eat peanut butter.
I'm gonna be on a diet, dude. Like, you eat peanut butter. You cut expenses.
I hope I don't walk into you in the shop seeing you just going ham on a jar of peanut butter. I'm gonna have some serious questions, and I'm gonna find a way to fire you. I'm gonna find a way to fire you. So far, Seth, what do you think of the show?
It's kind of baller. I'm kind of chilling.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's a nice day. It's absolutely beautiful.
Yeah, sounds
There's
good.
some nice cars. You know, it's like all walks of cars, right?
All walks of cars.
Yeah, you got JDM, you got the better European.
Yeah, we're not being elitist, we're just better than you.
Yeah, it's just a
And-
fact. You can't argue with the facts.
Yeah, like you
right.
look it up in the dictionary, they're better.
Yes, you see,
Do you know why?
JDM's like, it's a car, and then European, it's like, it's a car, but better than JDM.
Yep, because
Look it up, people.
Look it up, because he did not prove my point at all.
What are you talking about?
Two JC engine, no shit.
Kind of got a big boy turbo in there.
Hey, does that turbo make you feel insignificant?
Yes.
1 second, while we're here with Seth, what do you drive? Because I'm not going to do an in-depth on it,
You suck.
but I want people to know what you have, just so to give you at least some kind of credibility as an enthusiast, because you haven't known a single car that we've gone up to yet. I just want people to know you're about the life. Just please.
He gives me the hard cars to know.
What's
all
the
right?
redeeming? What's
He
the redeeming?
reads books about cars. So he's the ultimate nerd.
I like what I like.
Well, I've got a Mark 7 from GTI, 2015 two-door, white.
Non-performance pack.
It's a non-performance pack, so it go one wheel feel down the road, but it does have an IS38.
Actually, wait, hold up. It's always nice to kind of see some of our own customer cars. So, what's actually one of Steph's customers
Yes.
at our John Street store?
All right, so we did lowering springs, and I don't know if we did front sway bar, but we did do a rear sway bar. Just tightened up the suspension, and I actually just talked to him a little bit ago. He says it runs beautifully.
As a Porsche should. Mwah.
There were a few more things that we did, but I do not remember off the top of my head.
I think we did a plenum, a fast-speed plenum.
Yes, and the throttle body.
Thought about it, yeah.
But yeah, no, he says it runs great.
Yeah, I know.
And this thing is actually in really nice condition. I'm not usually a huge convertible 911 fan, but this thing's clean. Like,
And he's a Star Wars nerd.
Busy now.
Yeah, like me.
Well, you're just a nerd.
Kessel Run on the front of it.
What?
Kessel Run.
All right, so you made me go walk all around the car to see the front of it?
There you go. See? People know.
Do they?
well, guess one thing I don't know and you know.
Let's get it, boys. We did it. 1 for Seth, 3 for Will.
Let's try this again, Seth. See if you've learned something. What is this?
Porsche. It's got a,
Again, Captain Obvious.
it's got a V8.
Wrong again.
Does it not?
No.
Is it the inline 4?
Yeah?
Really? Okay. But it's the 344. Right?
What are we gonna do, guys? What are we gonna do about this kid? Because
I meant 3 squared 44, all right?
three
My-
squared 44.
Brain work in math. Yes. Very much math.
Either way, it's a really clean example. All right, Seth. We're gonna try this one more time,
One more time.
and I hope it's something you know because we have a few of these in the shop right now.
Yes.
What's this?
I actually know this one. I saw this earlier. So we actually have a one of these, the Jaguar XJS. Stop.
Oh, what?
You know what you're doing.
You can't handle the pressure. It's okay. It's just...
It's upside down.
No, I know. We can fix it in post.
Oh,
That's Jeff's job. I just film shit.
good job, Jeff. Yeah. So Jaguar XJS, we have an inline 6 in the shop, and
I can appeal to you.
yeah. So I mean, the customer came in, he towed it in because he didn't want to run it.
Hey, Seth. I'm asking just about this car.
Oh. Well, I'm just saying, we got it running for him. It runs great now. We're doing some suspension work, helping him out with the AC. Instrument cluster to the speedometer doesn't work. But you know, we've been working on these, and it's great. These are actually pretty badass cars.
Oh yeah, no, they drive. They're like ultimate.
They're just ultimate badass.
There's ultimate badass cars. Look like a British gangster. It's kind of dope. Yeah. Oh yeah. By the way, check out our new white shirts. We don't sell those.
Check it out.
But if you want to get these white shirts, they're available online on our online store. So
and
yeah.
if you want this shirt, you have to work for us for 2 months. Pretty much.
Yeah, it's just the low price of job.
2 months.
The low price of job. So it's
the
either
low price of being a professional.
it's either $24.99 online or a job. So easier option, get the white shirt.
I mean, hey, if you're
Molto bene.
Mwah. Mwah. Did you get the big spoolie boy?
Oh, we got the one big spoolie boy.
Spoolie. Titanium? Shoot.
Wait, and it's a bird. And it's gated. So you know.
It's a unicorn. That's what it is.
Oh, it is. But also it didn't come turbocharged. But we got a chance to talk to the guy earlier this morning. It actually makes over 700 to the wheels in a little manual Ferrari. Good God, is that terrifying and awesome at the same time. And it revs to 9.
Yeah.
So 700 horsepower, revs to 9.
It like boosted like 5, so it's like, I mean, it's like, that's
$4 grand of 700 boosts. That's perfect.
Yeah, that's pretty
So
good.
I reckon that's a winner. Is that a winner?
That's a winner in my vote.
It's a winner. Hey, your boyfriend knows what car this is.
Hehe.
Okay, so we showed you what was at the show, but let's see what we actually have at our own booth, what we brought out, because it's honestly my favorite lineup we have for all the shows, just because it's in the era. So, Seth, why don't you start off with me?
All right, we got the most beautiful, elegant 993 you'll ever see in your life. All right? And is that
Okay.
over there?
And this, yeah, and I promise we're gonna do an in-depth on it. I won't do one. It's just imagine trying scheduling with the Mickey, but it is gonna happen because this thing is by far one of our most impressive builds to date. All right, and then what else we got?
This is my favorite.
What?
This is best.
No, it has a name. This is my favorite.
This is my favorite. That's what it is. The favorite. 997 GT3 RS.
997.1 GT3 RS.
Yes.
It's wonderful orange. Then next up we have our 997.2 RS, and it just barely.
It's on RS.
Oh, sorry, it's GT3, and it just barely made it into the show because it's 09. This is somehow an 09 year car.
This thing it's sick though. Like, it's the more you look at it, the better it gets. The more you get into depth, like the short shifter,
Nice.
it's like click, 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 click.
That's what you want. You want that click click.
Yeah, and there's no like there's no wobble.
No wobble. No lulu. But seriously though, these things, if you ever get a chance to drive a GT3 or GT3 RS, please take it. They're good.
Yeah,
fair.
you'll never like any other car ever again.
You'll feel like a plebeian for the rest of your life.
Yes.
And barely go to sleep. I haven't slept in 40 days ever since I drove this thing.
Same here.
And I'm happier for it.
It's a lot of coffee and it sucks.
Right, then we have the worst for last. The worst car ever.
Let's no.
So actually, Seth, you try and describe this car.
Okay. This car is pretty cool, and I'm biased because I drive it, but like the later version, but like also different. Anyways, it's a Mark IV, and it's kind of dope. Like, okay, no, let's give it justice. Every time I see this car driving, it is like, I always like drop my jaw. I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding. It looks so good. Like the way it's done, the freaking BBS wheels, the supercharger, top of the cherry on top. It's perfect.
And sadly, it's mine.
Yeah.
But yeah, I brought out my Mark IV. And yes, we'll do an in-depth maybe eventually. I'm not gonna host my own in-depth because it's weird. We have to find someone to
I'll
do
host
that.
it. I got you.
Fuck. Also, I hate talking about my own car. It's just a weird thing for me. But yeah, I brought out my 04 2000. 04 Volkswagen Mark IV that I've had since high school. But yeah, it's a pretty fun little car.
It used to look like crap.
And it still does, but it whines now.
They go wee.
All right, so that's a wrap. We're currently picking up. So shout out to Why2k for throwing off an awesome event. It was awesome to see just a bunch of cars within a certain key eras that are really some of our favorites. So thanks again also for coming by to our booth, checking it out, saying what's up, buying some merch. We really appreciate it. Anyway, see you guys in the next one, and please like and subscribe.